Hi Taurus, welcome to your January 2021 reading. It's my pleasure to read for you guys. As you guys know, these readings are timeless and signless, so it actually doesn't matter whether or not you have Taurus placements in your chart at all. And it doesn't matter when you access this video. If it resonates, then it's for you. Also, if you'd like a personal reading, please do feel free to check my page for my link to Etsy. And I do want to give you guys a heads up. Right now, the average wait is 2 weeks for the readings to be completed. So please do take that into consideration before you order. But should you decide to order, please relax and know that you're in great hands, okay? All right, so let's jump in. Let's see, Taurus. Oh, Taurus, I just got energies of cooking for you. And it's funny because you, dark, why am I laughing? Don't worry guys, I have a Taurus moon, so trust me, I can laugh, okay? Dark night of the soul. It's like I've got this energy of cooking and then boom. I see that dark night of the soul. So what this is telling me is that on some level you are, it's like enjoying yourself, living, you know, your best life, but at the same time, it's like you're living side by side with a lot of these unresolved issues that are going on. So let me go ahead and, oh, it's already ready there. Okay, I do feel that you have an awareness of these energies. I'm going to go ahead and put that there. Okay, so this is that side by side. So here you are, you're living your best life. You're happy, you're enjoying, you know, you're cooking, you're doing whatever it is that was coming through. That was just an example. And here you are, heart transmission happy. Then boom. On the other side, the flip side, we have this dark night of the soul. You've got this awareness of what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and pull 2 of these cards, one for each side. Whoa. Oh, what's this? Luxurious living? What is that? That's what it feels like. Yeah. That gives me an energy of a lighthouse. Actually, that's the theme for this set of readings for mid-January. But anyway, yeah, I'm seeing here that looking at this positive train of thought, I don't even know if I want to say that this is 2 sides of your trains of thought. Right now, I'm feeling it's 2 sides of your emotions, the way that you're feeling. You know, an upper level, more conscious, and then there's that level. So you may actually slip into feeling bad about things, and we'll look at the source of that in a second. But I do feel here that in a very positive sense, yeah, it's like you're sitting here waiting, building this place for, it does look like for a mate, to be honest. You're hoping to entertain somebody, you're hoping to have someone in your life, you're hoping to draw them closer, whatever the story is for you. But I see this box here, and it's signaling that there's some kind of news that's going to come for you. Now, I have no idea what the news is, because I definitely see here you're kind of in that mode where it's like you're not paying attention to, I don't want to say the red flags, but it's almost like I'm going to have these, and I don't want to go so strong as to say fantasies, but I'm going to go ahead and build my home for this person. Let's put this here, okay? Yeah, why is it wanting to get in there? What is that? Okay, 1 second. Let's go ahead and pull a card for the other side. It says justice is coming. Okay, so for some of you, this is a theme I've been seeing a lot. Just look at these cards, how they're, what is this? Oh, it's the beginning of a tower, they're saying. Yeah, look, forgive. Okay, there are the roses. All right. Okay, I got it. All right, so Spirit is saying that right now, and this is a theme I keep seeing reflected around. You're going to be coming to a choice point, is what I'm seeing, where you're going to have to deal with something from your past that is related to this dark night of the soul, these low feelings of self-worth, these sad feelings. This is about a past event. So it could very well be that maybe in the past you were cheated on, you were treated badly, you weren't taken care of, and you know, the whole 9 yards. And I'm getting for some of you here, this could have included pregnancy of some sort for you, and it was just your all out, just, you know, crap fest, let's put it. And that's not even a hard enough word to describe the pain that I'm feeling, because look, that's a heavy hitting card, the dark night of the soul. That says enough. Okay. But at the same time, here you are in the present moment trying to make headway. You're trying to move forward. You're trying to build a place for a new love to come in, or for an existing relationship to get closer. But it's almost like you're spinning your wheels, and I'm telling you, it's because you are going to have to make a choice. There's something, I'm just seeing like the leaves, like, yeah. So this is giving me a little bit of a victory energy, but that also is for somebody, that you know, signal that I just did is for someone in particular. This is your chance to show the universe that you're ready for something higher. So when that old person, this is an old person that's coming back in, when that old person comes back in, you have to do what is right. If this person is not honoring you, you've got to show the universe that you're ready. Now, I'm going to move these cards over without disturbing them. Take a look here. 6 and 5 is 11. Here you are, one of you, this is you, let's say, and you're talking to your friend. You've got to show the universe, I'm ready to align with my star, my person. So of course you have to get rid of the skulls in the closet. So when this old person comes back into town, you've got to let them know, all right, that we're not doing that anymore. I'm more whole now. I'm loving myself more. I'm building for myself more. Don't doubt your worth. This is the beginning of a tower, because the tower that needs to come down with the help of your friends, see this, is this. So in other words, Taurus, you're cleaning up the karmic past that you've had, because here you are, you've got all these beautiful roses, you've got this tub. Look at her. She should be enjoying this tub filled with, water, and enjoying looking at the stars outside with the roses in there. Instead, she's not. She's sitting there, and it's like, where's the water? Where's the emotion? Where's the everything, right? And this is what we see here. This is, I remember I was like, what's going on? These are these roses in reverse, right? There's no substance almost. The reason why you can't get this off the ground is because you're still carrying some energies from the past, is what Spirit is saying. So let's go ahead and reveal some new cards they're saying. Yeah, I'm getting for somebody this is jail. Oh, there's the masculine right there, okay? For somebody this is jail. For no, that could be, oh, look, at the bottom of the deck, the feminine. But I also feel like I need to cut this card. What is this? Earth healing. There's the 11. Yeah, the alignment, okay? But it's like, before there's the alignment card, the actual alignment card here. So like I want to put these two together, but before I can go, trust in the plan, you have to take care of this first. So if there's somebody here that you're interested in, this masculine, and maybe you're wanting this person, or maybe there's supposed to be somebody coming in and it's just not happening. Why? Because you have to clean up this past. So the good thing about it is that I do feel that this past is going to come knocking pretty soon, and it's going to be your chance to bring justice to the situation. You know, you're going to have somebody coming up like, hey, I'm sorry, or hey, how you doing, or whatever lame excuse usually is used, right? And then you get to choose, what are you going to do about it, right? And if you're really serious, Taurus, or whoever you are, if you're really serious about bringing in the love that you say that you want and the love that you say that you deserve, you're going to have to take some action steps in the physical that align with that, okay? I mean, you just saw me pull the masculine and feminine and 2 back-to-back cards of alignment. I mean, I don't really know what else to say about that. So let me go ahead and... yeah, I get it. I get it. Trust me, I get it. Sometimes you just want to move on. Like, where is the good stuff? When is the good stuff? And it's like you may be pulling your teeth, spinning your wheels. Oh, this card just wants to flip over like that. And it's like, why can't this get off the ground? Why can't I attract somebody new? Or why can't this person that I'm so crushing on notice me? And it's because of this energy, okay? So look, Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's like they're saying, don't even think about, being this, like, getting into this new connection or getting into something until you empty out. Like, you just want to empty out all of this stuff and then burn it to the ground. Now I'm seeing some mirroring between this tower from the past and then this past life activation energy. And it's almost like I feel, you know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling that whoever this masculine energy is, for some of you may have already met him, for some of you, or, you know, I'm saying him, but male, female, it doesn't matter. Or you may have, this is the new person that you want to attract or that you like. This person is helping you energetically to muster up the courage to once and for all what's the word, break down this tower. Now the next question, I feel that you also have some friends as well who are helping you. Now the next question is, what exactly is the tower then that I'm trying to break down? The tower, of course, in the physical is this connection with this person. I know some of you are like, oh, but we're not even together anymore. For some of you or somebody here, this person is in jail, they're serving time. I'm getting that as clear as day, but not for all of you, obviously. For some of you, it's just lack of communication. Maybe this person's off with somebody else. God knows, whatever it is. But that's not really that's the physical manifestation of the vibrational structure that's in place. And that's what we want to break down. The vibrational structure is that low self-worth. It's that remember the time when I was with somebody and then it turns out that he was sleeping with two of our mutual friends. You know what I mean? It's one of those things that maybe you're like, I moved on though, he's whatever, but here you are still carrying a lot of the pain from that time and you're aware of it. So Spirit is saying you can't, there's the grief card, literally. What is this card? Whatever this card is wants to come out. Queen of Swords, you gotta get rid of that. But you see how the sword is here with the orbs of light? Spirit is saying you've got to align with Spirit in order to get it clear. Because what's happened in the past is that you've tried to clear it on your own. But you see how this past life activation window opens up? So when you go ahead and bowl down your your light, when you try to get rid of it, it goes straight through. It doesn't do anything. So you have to align with Spirit so that when you bring that sword down, it hits the way it needs to hit. Now, what that's also double speak to me is saying, I gotta be honest, the way these three cards are reading, Spirit is saying they won't know what hit them. Wow. Okay. And you know I'm channeling because I would never say something like that. But whoever this person is coming back from the past, they will have no idea what hit them. And that's because you will have aligned with Spirit. You're getting out of this Queen of Cups like, but I loved you. And no, we're not about that life. This is about you aligning with the light of God, of Spirit, of yourself, and asking, what is it that I truly deserve? Not only what do I deserve, but what do I truly desire? What desires and feelings of deservability lead me to get this divine feminine? Of course, she's representing you, the viewer, male or female, it doesn't matter, in all of your glory. And here's that other person from the past, or whatever that situation from the past, not even just minding their own business, thinking they can roll up and say something, and when you hit that sword, it's going to be aligned with Spirit and it's gonna knock it out. And that's what they're talking about, knocking out the tower. 8 and 2 is 10. That's completion. So this is about 10 of Swords energy, getting rid of a painful past. This is the 9 of Swords. That's crying in the car, crying in the shower. Listen, if you're not crying in the car or crying in the shower or crying in the hummus aisle at the supermarket, then chances are you're crying on the inside. And so that's what this is. This is crying on the inside, okay? And so what I see is the universe is gifting you. That's what they're saying. The universe is gifting you with the opportunity to knock this out once and for all. Once you do that, you pray that prayer, please, dear God, please let me be a vessel through which your divine love flows evenly and securely and potently and is made manifest in whatever way I need and this other person needs to completely eradicate this situation, to unloose me from all of this, to untether me so that I may be made available to that which best serves my highest good. And that is going to be a win for you, because that's how you overcome all of these old situations. And when you do that, guess what happens? Then all of the action steps that you're taking to build your home, to buy 2 pillows, to make sure that you have extra space in the closet for your future husband or wife, all of that is going to be met with a wonderfully new structured vibrational pattern upon which your new life can be built. You cannot build a new life on the outside upon some old, shoddy vibrational patterns. So you clear that first, and then you're free to really allow this life that you're building in the physical to latch on to these healthy vibrational structures. And then here you are being able to finally come into alignment with this person. For some of you, I do see that you're going to have choices for somebody, for the perfect person. I do see that for some of you, the person that you want right now, there, look, the person that you want right now, speaking of, 4 of Cups, the person that you want right now is probably going to be the less attractive of the options once you clear all this energetic stuff. It's almost like this person that you're wanting is this halfway person because you haven't fully gotten rid of this past. But once you untether yourself from this past, then you're like, whew. It's like you go to pick up a milk carton because you want some milk and you think it's heavy, but it's so light it's almost done, and you're like, whoa. You pick it up really fast, and because you almost tried to apply a little too much muscle to it. And that's what it's kind of like that energy where you'll no longer have that heaviness. And so you're going to shoot right up, and then you're going to start attracting new things, and then you're going to have options for a mate. Because here I'm seeing, like, for example, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm seeing that the one you really have in your mind is this one, but they're like the least awake, or they're the least attentive to you, but that person is just no longer going to be enough for you. Okay, so you have to dedicate yourself to this work, bringing down this tower, having that new beginning. And there it is, like, no longer necessarily feeling like, maybe giving yourself to somebody, because look, here you are giving yourself or giving your energies to somebody who's shorter than you in a sense, for example. So now, does that mean it's going to be the case for all of you? No, not at all. I mean, especially if this other person surprises you and really raises their vibration. But more often than not, water seeks its own level. Right now you're at a certain level, half in, half out, half light, half dark. And so you attract somebody. Oopsies, what's that? Lover's card. Oh, single no more. Wow. So a few surprises from this new beginning, okay? But first of all, yeah, the Lover's card. Yeah, you're sorry, we're back up a little bit more. Half in, half out. So you're going to attract people at that vibrational match. Once you cut out the bottom floor of all that pain and all of that stuff by making a firm decision when homeboy or homegirl from the past tries to resurface and apologize or just waste your time, sometimes both, then what's going to happen is you're going to become a much higher vibration. And then this person or the situation that you really are trying to go after now or make room for now is no longer going to be what you're going for. It's going to be like, on the lower end, because you have a new high now. Now, when you make this new beginning, again, we just talked about that 4 of Cups, no thanks, energy that you might find yourself in. When it comes to love, you're going to have a change in standards. No more giving and not receiving, okay? No more. I don't care. I don't care if you're nursing a broken heart. I don't care if you just lost your job. I don't care. I love you, but right now I need to be shown up for. Case closed. It's like this weekend, I'm going out. I want to go out, or I want to stay in with somebody and I want to watch a movie. The question is simple. Are you that guy? If you're not that guy for whatever reason, I cannot. And that's the energy that you're going to be going to, because you will realize that you no longer have to, scrimp for change, pick up these breadcrumbs. I mean, I like fed bird seed to the cute little birds right outside my door today, and I sat there and I watched them eat, and they were so cute. But I'm not a bird. I'm not trying to have those little bird seeds. God bless. And that's what we keep settling for. And so one day you're going to realize, and you're you know what it is? When you clear this energy here, you're no longer going to feel inclined to try to get that. That's the difference. There's no longer going to be that compulsion to get breadcrumbs or to get some chump change and think it's like the world, all right? So it's just going to naturally no longer appeal to you. Spirit is moving this now up to the masculine card because it'll be finally a situation, feminine, masculine, where the two of you meet in the middle and you realize, oh, I'm not settling for less. And therefore I bring a man who doesn't want to bring less. Like he's like, why didn't walk all the way over here just to give you breadcrumbs? Why would I do that? That makes no sense. To him, it makes no sense. And so this is about you needing to attract somebody of that caliber. Why would it make sense for you to be, trying to wait for somebody to acknowledge your text when there are men out there who are like, why would I even do that? That's me wasting my time. And I sure as hell don't want to waste your time. So, so anyway. So with your new beginning, one of the gifts is that you're going to no longer be, that your standard is going to change. Another one is that you're no longer going to be single. It's like, I want to even move this card. Let's go ahead and move that card because it's no longer going, look, it's in the past right there. It's no longer going to be applicable. And Spirit is saying they're going to work with that other person, whoever that other person is that you want right now, for whatever reason, okay? Now, for some of you, maybe it's to make them ready to receive you when you have this. And for some of them, it's to reassign them to another mate if you're worried. And let's look at this. Yes, and the moon and the star. Wow, that's beautiful. So the other healing gifts is what they're saying. They're saying the other gifts that you're going to get is your ability to understand your fears and to walk through without being triggered, because you understand why you were feeling these ways, why you were going through these patterns. It was uncleared energy. Here's the star, being made fresh and new again. I may just pull one more card. I'm pushing it with the time, but just to see what awaits you after you come out of this beautiful healing starlight water. Cute starlight water. Okay, is the card one going to want to come out? Was that it? Oh, is it you? No, it's not you. Okay. Oh, you. Bing! Hello. Judgment. Rebirth. But you're going to be leaving some people behind. I got a rebirth card. What is this? Damn. Look, right here on the Nine of Swords. You keep holding on too tightly, Tower. Okay? Anyway, just saying, you want to have this Tower moment happen, okay? But you have to let God in and allow it to happen. And it's like, God, okay, I heard I have rats in the basement. Please come through and just clean it up. I'm going to go to the spa. And when I get back, please let it be done. And when you get back, place looks clean. Okay? So that's what I'm getting, Taurus. Oh, dear God. Oh, the roller coaster. I'm personally done. And I'm sure if this reading is for you, you are as well. If you would like a personal reading with me, then you know where to find me. Until then, happy, I guess, living. Bye.